Hello, in lecture number second of Power Electronics, chapter number second is the thyristor family devices. These are some outlines of today's sessions. First one is the two transistor analogy of SCR. Second one, two transistor model of SCR. Third one, application of SCR. Fourth one, advantages of SCR. Fifth one, disadvantages of SCR. And sixth one is the SCR specifications. Now, what is the meaning of two transistor analogy of thyristors? See here, two transistor analogy of thyristors and two transistor model of SCR. Thyristor is nothing but SCR. Thyristor is nothing but SCR. SCR is also called as the thyristor. The meaning of two transistor analogy of thyristors and two transistor model of SCR, both the concept are same. Now, what is the SCR is basically a four-layer structure. In SCR is basically consist into four layers. Which layer? P layer, N layer, P layer, N layer. And SCR having a three terminals: anode, gate, and cathode. See the structure of SCR. The structure of SCR. This is the structure of SCR. This one is the P, N, P, N. This is the P, N, P, N. This structure is divided into in this portion. This structure is divided into in this portion. So, portion after dividing this portion, this first is the PN first transistor T1, and this one is the second transistor T2. So, the basic structure of SCR is divided into two transistors, such as this is the first transistor. In this portion is the first transistor. First transistor is nothing but T1 transistor, and this one is the T2 transistor. So, the structure of SCR is basically divided into two transistors. First transistor is the PNP transistors and second one is the NPN transistor. Look here, first one is the PNP transistor and second one is the NPN transistors. So, the base of PNP transistor, this is the base. This base of PNP transistor is connected to collector of NPN transistor, and this is the base of NPN transistor is connected to collector of PNP transistor. This is the collector of PNP transistor. Again I repeat, the base of PNP transistor is connected to collector of NPN transistor, and base of NPN transistor is connected to collector of PNP transistor. This is the symbol. The collector of T1 transistor is connected to base of T2 transistor, and the collector of this transistor is connected to base of this one transistor. This is the basic structure, two transistor model and two transistor circuit. This question asked in theory exam, explain two transistor analogy of SCR or explain two transistor model of SCR. Both the meaning having a same concept. This is the structure. This is the PNP transistor. This one is the Q1 transistor and this one is the Q2 transistor. So, the base of Q1 transistor is connected to collector of Q2 transistor, and the base of Q2 transistor is connected to collector of Q1 transistor. Similar this structure, here the collector of Q1 transistor is connected to base of Q2 transistor, and collector of Q2 transistor is connected to base of Q1 transistors. See here the gate current flowing through the circuit. This is the IC2 current. This IC2 current is applied to the IB1 and this IC1 current is applied to the IB2. Why? Because this one is the transistor Q2 and this one is the transistor Q1. This is the gate current, this one is the cathode current and this one is the anode current. Alpha 1 is nothing but, you already know that alpha, beta and gamma concept. Alpha is related to the common base configuration functions. Alpha is nothing but, alpha is the current gain. So the basic operation of this transistor is that when Vg is equal to 0, remember it, when Vg is equal to 0, this is the Vg. Vg is nothing but gate voltage. Gate voltage is applied between gate, positive terminal of gate voltage is applied between gate and negative terminal is applied to the cathode. So if Vg is equal to 0, then Ig becomes 0. So Ig becomes 0, so Ib2 becomes 0. This Ib2 is nothing but base current of Q2 transistor. If Ib is equal to 0, then IC2 becomes 0, and this IC2 becomes 0, then Ib1 becomes 0, and so Ib1 becomes 0, so Q1 also 0. Select here, when Vg is equal to 0 volt apply, Ig, this one is the Ig, this Ig 0. Ig 0 is nothing but Ib2 0. This one is the Ib2. This Ib2 is 0. Ib2 0, so Q2 transistor having a collector current also 0, and collector current is the IC2. This IC2 0, IC2 is nothing but Ib1. So Ib1 also 0, and Ib1 0, due to Ib1, IC1 is also 0. This IC1 is also 0. So both transistor is nothing but Q1 transistor and Q2 transistor are in off state. Q1 transistor and Q2 transistor are in off state. If two transistors are in off state, so SCR also in off state. This SCR also in off state. If we apply some positive voltage, this is the positive voltage, this positive voltage applied to the Vg, some positive voltage applied to the Vg. If some positive voltage applied to the Vg, Ig becomes positive. So Ig becomes having a some current. This Ig current is again applied to the Ib2 because Ig and Ib2 both are same. So there is a some current are flowing through the circuit. Due to some current, this IC2 becomes also a some current. Due IC2 becomes also a current, so Ib1 having also a current, and due to this Ib1 current, transistor IC1 also a some current. Transistors IC1 also becomes a some current. So both the transistor Q1 and Q2 are in on state because of Vg is applied, some voltage are applied to the gate. So both the transistor Q1 and Q2 are in on state. So SCR is in on state. Here SCR is in on state. SCR is in on state. Why? Because if we apply some voltage, then current Ig becomes having a current flowing through the circuit, Ib2 also having a current. Due to this Ib2, IC2 also having a some current. Due to this IC2, Ib1 also having a some current, and this Ib1 is applied to the base of Q1 transistor. So due to this IC1 also having a some current. These IC1 are again applied to the base of Q2 transistor. So SCR, both the transistor are in on state, so SCR also in on state. This is the working methodology of two transistor SCR. Now this is the construction of two transistor model of SCR. So already studied this construction. The PNP and thyristors can be considered as two transistors Q1 and Q2 connected in cascaded as shown in figure. Here the Q1 transistors and Q2 transistors are connected in cascaded. Now the Q1 and Q2 are PNP and NPN transistors. Q1 is the, see here, Q1 is the PNP transistor and Q2 is the NPN transistor. Now such that the collector of Q1 connected to the base of Q2. See here, collector of Q1 is connected to base of Q2 and the collector of Q2 is connected to the base of Q1. The collector current from the PNP transistor is fed directly to the base of PNP transistor, while the collector current of PNP transistor is fed to the base of NPN transistor. These interconnected transistors rely on each other for the conduction. The collector current from the NPN transistor, this is the collector current of NPN transistor. This is the collector current of NPN transistors applied to the base of Q2 transistor, and base of Q2 transistor is applied to the base of Q1 transistor. Now the current is only limited by external load current to the transistor. This is the IA. IA is nothing but anode current, and this anode current is given by this formula: alpha 2 into Ig plus Ig is nothing but gate current plus ICBO1 plus ICBO2. ICBO1 and ICBO2, these are the leakage current of transistors. Now alpha 1 and alpha 2 are the common base current gain. Already we know in studied that in element of electronics, alpha, beta and gamma. This is the common base current gain, and IA is the anode current. This anode current is directly proportional to the gate current of a SCR. These equations asked in exam. Now these are some applications of SCR. First one, controller rectifier. Second one, DC to DC converters. Third one, DC to AC converters. Fourth one, battery chargers. Fifth one, lamp dimmers, AC voltage stabilizers and speed control of AC motors of AC and DC motor. These are some applications of SCR. These are some disadvantages of SCR. First one is the SCR. SCR is nothing but silicon controlled rectifier. This SCR can handle a very large voltage and current and power. SCR having a high voltage, high current and high power. It can be protected with the help of fuse. It is easy to turn on. The triggering circuit for silicon control rectifier is the simple. It is simple to control. Next one is its cost is very low. And next one, it is able to control AC power. These are some disadvantages of SCR. The silicon controller rectifier SCR is a unidirectional device, so it can control power only in one direction. Second disadvantage is SCR is a unidirectional device, so it can transmit power in only one direction. It cannot be used for high frequencies. The gate current cannot be negative. SCR having a gate current cannot be negative, and it is not easy to turn off the conducting SCR. SCR is turned on very easily, but it is very difficult to turn off. This is the main disadvantages of SCR. Now SCR rating and specification. These are some ratings of SCR. First one is the voltage rating, second one is the current rating, third one is the temperature rating of SCR, and fourth one is the power rating of SCR. These are some ratings of SCR. First one is the voltage rating of SCR. What is the meaning of voltage rating of SCR? Voltage rating is related to the turn on and turn off voltage of SCR. If we want to turn on SCR, then there is some voltage applied to the SCR. If we want to turn off SCR, then there will be some voltage applied to the SCR. If SCR voltage exceeds increasingly, then the SCR will be damaged. So SCR do not damage. For that purpose, we require voltage and current ratings of SCR. If more than voltage applied to the SCR will be damaged. To avoid this, there are specifications are important in power electronics. First one is the on-state voltage VT. First one is the on-state voltage VT. This is the voltage drop between on-state voltage. On-state voltage, by using the on-state voltage, SCR will be turned on. This is the voltage drop between the anode and cathode with specified junction temperature and on-state forward current. By using on state, SCR will be SCR will be turn on or conduction mode. Generally, the value of on state voltage is the 1 to 1 volt. Value of on state is the 1 to 1 volt. This is the value of on state. Now second one is the gate triggering voltage of VGT. Gate triggering voltage is denoted by VGT. When we apply VGT, at that time SCR will be turned on. This is the minimum voltage required by the gate to produce gate triggered current. This is the minimum voltage applied to the gate. So apply this voltage, SCR will be turned on by producing gate triggered current. Now third voltage rating is the forward dV by dt rating. This is the maximum rate of rise of anode voltage that will not trigger the SCR without any gate pulse or signal. If this value is more than the specified value, then the SCR may be switched on. The SCR in forward blocking mode is analogous to the capacitor with a dielectric. By applying forward dV by dt rating, the SCR will be work in conduction mode and SCR is acts as a closed switch on. Now current rating. These are some current rating related to the SCR. First one is the average on state current rating. Average on state current rating is denoted by ITAV. This is the maximum repetitive average values of current that can flow through the SCR such that the maximum temperature and RMS current are not exceeds. If the more current flowing through the circuit, then the SCR will be turned off or damaged. The forward voltage drop across the SCR is very low. It in conduction mode. So the power loss in the thyristor is entirely depends on the forward current. RMS on state current. RMS on state current is nothing but it is the maximum repetitive RMS current specified at a junction temperature that can flow through the SCR. Surge current rating, it specifies the maximum non-repetitive current. This current limited number of times during its lifespan. I square T rating. This rating is used to determine the thermal energy absorption. Thermal energy nothing but if your SCR device is turned on for some duration, it will dissipate heat. SCR device dissipated heat. Dissipated heat is nothing but thermal energy. And due to this turn on SCR for more time, the SCR will be damaged or fault. This is the rating required in choice of a fuse or other protective equipment employed for the SCR. This is the nature of thermal energy that the SCR can absorb for a short period of time before clearing the fault by the fuse. I2T rating is used to determine the thermal energy. Thermal energy is nothing but if SCR is turned on sometimes, SCR will be dissipated heat and due to this dissipated heat, device will be damaged. To avoid this, I2T rating is used. And last one rating is the dI by dt rating. This rating is maximum allowable rate of rise of anode to cathode current without any damage or harm to an SCR. Basically, specifications are play very important role in any electronic devices. If we use mobile at 2 to 3 hours, then your mobile will be heated and this will produce thermal energy. Here lecture number 2 is completed. This is the voltage rating and this one is the current rating of SCR.